Welcome to Eric Blackmon Music. Hi, and welcome to Eric Blackmon Guitar. In this lesson, I will show you how I play my very favorite Thin Lizzy song on electric guitar. The boys are back in town. And we're going to play it in standard tuning. Now, Thin Lizzy typically tunes down half step to E flat tuning. But since we can play everything in this song on the fretboard, we don't have to. So I'm going to show you how I play it in standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E. So let's dive in. Now the guitars in this song are overdriven, but I'm going to play it clean so that you can tell better what the chords are supposed to sound like. Now the examples in this video will be overdriven. We'll start with the intro, which sounds something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play that 4 times. Now in order to play that, we'll play some fifth chords. We'll play an A flat 5 like this. Play that once. And then we'll play this little riff. And I'm muting that, or palm muting it, to make it sound like this. Like that. Now to play that, I'm going to go to my D string from fret 1 to fret 3 and hammer on and play. Then back to fret 1, fret 3 on the A string, and then go back to fret 1 on the D string. Hit it twice, and then hammer on to fret 3. Then I'll go to a B flat 5 like this. That's fret 1 and fret 3 on the A and D string. Then I'll slide that up to fret 4 like this and do a D flat 5. And I'm just playing the A and D string. So it's, and then start the whole thing over. So the entire thing is. We'll play that 4 times. After playing that part 4 times, we'll go into the verses. And we'll start with our A flat chord. And then we'll go to a C minor 7, like this. Now all the chords in this song are either fifths or bar chords. We'll play A flat or A flat 5, C minor 7, D flat 5, then we'll play an F minor 7 down here at fret 1 and with a finger on the A string fret 3, that's barring all the strings at fret 1, like that, but we'll play the top part of the chord first to get an F5, and then we'll play the bottom part of the chord like this, so it's. Then we'll go up to our C minor 7 again, back to our F minor 7. Then we'll play a B flat minor 7, and we'll take that index finger and slide up to fret 6, holding down the A string all the way down, and that'll give us an E flat ninth suspended 4, like that. Next, let's look at the way we strum the chords, because that is what gives this song its sound. Okay, so we're going to go to our A flat, hold it down like that. Now the first time we hit that C minor 7, we're going to play it like this. So that's the top of the chord, then down, down, up. So it's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so here's the entire thing: 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's our first go round. The next go round, we'll go to A flat, C minor 7, D flat, and that's D flat 5, and then we'll go up to an E major chord, and that's an E bar. We're holding down the A string at fret 7 and the rest of the strings at fret 9 except for the high E string. I'm muting that with my finger here, so like that. So I got my finger against my high E string. Then we'll play a C minor 7 here at fret 8, like that. I'm holding down the low E string at fret 8 and barring everything from the D string down at fret 8 with my index finger, and I've got my A string sandwiched in there so it's muted, and I get this. That's a C minor 7. Then I'm going to drop down and hit an F7 suspended 4 like this. Okay, so what I've got is I'm barring fret 1 all the way down, okay? And then I'm going to put my finger on the G string, fret 3, and I get this. This chord sounds a little bit like the Beatles' A Hard Day's Night intro, right? And then we're going to go to our B flat minor 7, take that index finger and slide up to fret 6 for the E flat ninth suspended 4. So here's the entire thing: 1, 2, 3, 4. And next, we'll go to the chorus, which is a variation on the way the intro was played. We'll play it this way: 2, 3, 4, 1. And we'll do that 3 times. We'll start that with our A flat 5. Then we'll go to fret 1 and play a D flat chord like this. But we'll hammer onto it, barring here and go and come back off, down, up. So I'm making that by holding down fret 1 from the D string down, a finger on the B string fret 2, and the D string fret 3. So it's like that. Then we'll go to B flat 5 and slide up to D flat 5 and do that again. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. And after that, we'll move to that famous dual guitar lead that sounds something like this. The only difference is we're going to do it on one guitar. And here's how we'll do it. We'll be using double stops to simulate the two guitars. So we'll start here at fret 5 on the G string, fret 6 on the D string, and play that with vibrato. And we're going to go to fret 6 on the A and D string, and then hammer on. Now the lead in is like this. Okay, so we're going to fret 6 on the A and D string, hold that down, hit it, and hammer on the fret 8 on the A string. Like that. So here it is. So we came back to fret 6. So here it is. Back to fret 6. And then we'll go up to fret 8 on the D and G string. Then back to fret 5 and 6. Back to our hammer on. Then we'll go to fret 6 on the G string and fret 8 on the D string. Back down to fret 5 and 6, fret 8, back to fret 5 and 6. Okay, so here's the entire thing. Now that little breakdown, we did that by going to 8 and sliding to 10 on the D string. 8, 6, A string 8, the low E string 6 to 8, 6, and then our A flat 5. So then we'll go back to the verses. Alright, next up is the bridge. And the bridge is going to sound something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. In order to start the bridge, we're going to go to a G flat chord, played this way. We're holding down fret 6 from the D string down, bringing in a finger to the B string, fret 7, and the D string, fret 8. Just like that. Then we'll move to a D flat chord, or D flat major bar chord. Okay, it's like that, barring everything at fret 6 from the D string down and holding down the A string at fret 4. Then we'll go to C minor 7, then to F minor 7, B flat minor 7, E flat ninth suspended 4, and then to an F7 suspended 4, like this. For that one, I'm barring the first fret, all the strings, and then holding down the G string at fret 3. Going to strike it that way, and then we're going to go to the low E string and go like that. So we're going to peck that while we've got that chord sounding. And then we'll move back up to our G flat, D flat, C minor 7, F minor 7, B minor 7, E flat 7 suspended 4, and then to the F7 suspended 4. Then we'll move back to our A flat 5 and start the song over. Next is the second dual guitar solo. That sounds a little bit like this. Now to lead into that, we're going to go back to our chorus and play this. Okay, now we did that by just playing our A flat, we're playing it softly, our B flat 5, and our D flat 5, and then we'll do this. Okay, now what that was is we went to the A string, played fret 6 and hammered on the fret 8, then fret 6 on the D string, then back to A flat 5. So that's 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go into our dual solo. We're going to go up here to fret 8 and fret 10 on the G string and D string, then slide down to fret 5 and 6 on the same two strings. Then we'll switch to fret 4 and 5, 4 on the D string, 5 on the G string, and then to fret 6 on both strings, fret 8, then we'll go to fret 5 and 7 on the D string and A string, and and slide into fret 6 and 8 like that. So it's we'll do that again. Then we'll go to D flat 5 and E flat 5. So here's the entire thing. We'll do that twice, and then we'll go back into our first dual solo. Well, alright my friends, those are all the parts you need to learn in order to play The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy on electric guitar in standard tuning. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.